Welcome to the maze of relationships. Sometimes they're messy and hurtful, but we can find a way out. It takes guts, looking inside, and caring for ourselves. Let's do it together, finding joy and feeling good. We'll untangle the mess, build better bonds, and know we deserve the best. Recognizing toxicity. Starting the journey to freedom begins with noticing signs of bad stuff. Seeing things like mean comments, sneaky tricks, using feelings against you, or not respecting your personal space is really important. Bad relationships slowly make us feel worse, leaving us tired, stuck feeling nervous, or like we're not good enough. Trusting your gut feeling is super important when things don't seem right. If something feels off, listen to that little voice inside you. It's usually the first sign that you need to look after yourself. Your gut feeling, sharpened by experience and being sensitive, can pick up on small problems before they become big ones. Being brave enough to deal with bad stuff directly is key, because that's how you start getting free. Getting free isn't just about escaping from outside problems. It's about taking control of your own feelings. It's about having good relationships that make you stronger and happier, where both people treat each other well. By admitting that bad stuff is there, you take control of your own story, guiding it towards honesty and self-respect. The first step towards freedom is scary, but it holds the promise of big changes and feeling better inside. Understanding patterns. Getting out of bad relationships is hard. We need to look deep inside ourselves to understand why we're stuck. We have to be brave and face our past, including how we grew up and the pain we felt. Only then can we figure out why we keep getting trapped. When we think about our past relationships, we see a pattern. Maybe we always put others first because we didn't get enough attention when we were kids. Or maybe we're always looking for approval because we never got enough praise growing up. Sometimes we copy what we saw in our parents' relationships, even if it's not healthy. Realizing these patterns is the first step to getting better. We have to see that our actions aren't just random, they come from deep inside us. Once we know this, we can start changing things and making our relationships healthier. It's tough to break free. We need to be brave and kind to ourselves, even when it's hard. But if we keep going, we can find real connections and be true to ourselves and our relationships. Setting boundaries. Establishing healthy boundaries is important in all kinds of relationships, like with family, friends, or partners. These boundaries show where one person's space stops and another person starts. This helps everyone respect each other and understand each other better. But sometimes, in bad relationships, people don't pay attention to these boundaries, and that can lead to bad feelings. Standing up for your boundaries is a really important skill in relationships. It means saying clearly what you need and what you don't want. This could mean telling someone when they're doing something that makes you uncomfortable, or saying how much time you want to spend together, or asking for some alone time. It can be hard to do, especially if you're worried about making someone upset. But it's important because it lets you take care of yourself. Saying no is a big part of setting boundaries. It shows that you know your own limits and that you respect yourself. By sticking to your limits, you make sure you're taking care of yourself. And remember, setting boundaries isn't being selfish, it's about looking after yourself, and that actually makes relationships stronger. Learning how to set boundaries takes practice and paying attention to your feelings. You need to know when someone is not respecting your boundaries and then do something about it. This could mean having tough conversations, or making rules about what happens if someone breaks your boundaries, or even ending relationships where your needs aren't being respected. Self-reflection. Self-reflection is like taking a moment to look inside ourselves and understand our thoughts and feelings. It helps us figure out why we do certain things and how we can feel better. When we take time to think about ourselves, we listen to our inner voice. We start to understand why we like certain people or why we feel worried or happy. We ask ourselves questions such as, why do I act this way? Or, what do I really want? Thinking about these things helps us know ourselves better. We learn to be kind to ourselves and accept the parts of us that aren't perfect. We also learn to be kind to other people. As we continue to think about ourselves, we realize that self-reflection is not just helpful, it's really important. It helps us grow and become better people. Every time we think about ourselves, we become more in control of our lives. We learn to be honest with ourselves and find happiness in being true to who we are. Self-reflection is like a journey where we discover more about ourselves and become stronger and happier along the way. Seeking support. Getting out of bad relationships can be really tough. It might make you feel sad and unsure about yourself, but you don't have to go through it alone. It's totally okay to ask for help. You can talk to your friends, family, or someone like a therapist. They can help you understand what's happening and give you advice when you're feeling confused. They can also remind you that you're important and strong, even if you're not feeling like it right now. It's super important to be around people who make you feel good about yourself. These are the ones who see how amazing you are and support you. They can help protect you from the bad stuff in bad relationships and make you feel happy. Getting better might take some time, but remember, you're not alone. With the right people by your side, you can leave those bad relationships behind and start discovering who you really are. Every little step you take, no matter how small, shows how strong and determined you are to have a better life. So, keep going, lean on your support system, and believe in yourself. You'll come out of this even stronger than before. And always remember, it's okay to prioritize yourself and choose what's best for you. You deserve to be in relationships that make you feel good and happy. So don't be afraid to let go of the ones that don't. Trust yourself and things will get better. Letting go. Letting go of toxic relationships is akin to navigating through a stormy sea. It's tumultuous, challenging, yet profoundly liberating. Recognizing your worth and acknowledging that clinging to toxicity only perpetuates your pain is the first step toward emancipation. Release the shackles of guilt and obligation. Prioritize your mental and emotional well-being above all else. It's natural to evolve, and sometimes that evolution leads you away from certain people or relationships. Outgrowing them doesn't signify failure, but rather growth and self-awareness. It's okay to bid farewell to those who hinder your progress and drain your vitality. Remember, you are not obligated to endure toxicity in the name of loyalty or familiarity. Embrace the courage to sever ties that bind you to despair. In the space created by letting go, you'll find room to nurture healthier connections and rediscover your authentic self. Although the journey may be arduous, the destination is worth every step. Letting go grants you the freedom to cultivate a life filled with positivity, growth, and genuine connections. Trust in your resilience and embark on the path toward liberation. Cultivating self-love. Breaking free from harmful habits is about loving yourself and understanding your own value. These things help us make better choices. To build them, be kind to yourself and know you deserve kindness from yourself and others. Do things that make you feel good, like being creative, spending time outside, or resting when you need it. Your happiness and health should come first. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's important. Remember, you're worthy of love and respect no matter what. You don't need approval from others or to dwell on past mistakes. Accept your flaws as part of what makes you special. By believing in your worth and treating yourself well, you can break free from bad habits and live a more genuine and fulfilling life. It's like planting seeds of self-love and watching them grow into strong, healthy trees that can withstand any storm. Embracing growth. Breaking free from unhealthy relationship patterns is like embarking on a profound journey of self-discovery and empowerment. This transformative path is about summoning the courage to prioritize yourself, reflecting deeply on your needs, and maintaining unwavering strength. As you navigate this journey, it is crucial to embrace openness and honesty with yourself, even when faced with difficult truths. Accept this journey with an open mind and heart, recognizing that healing and growth are gradual processes. Celebrate every small victory, acknowledging the immense bravery it took to break free from destructive habits. Be gentle with yourself when things do not go as planned, understanding that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Each step toward emotional wellness is a testament to your inner strength and commitment to a life enriched with love, joy, and authenticity. By shedding harmful relationships, you create space for genuine connections and meaningful experiences. This newfound freedom allows you to build relationships based on mutual respect and understanding, free from the toxicity of the past. You deserve love, respect, and happiness. Taking care of yourself involves setting healthy boundaries and looking forward to a brighter future. Believe in your ability to grow, thrive, and uncover your true self. Trust in your resilience and the power of your journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. Breaking free from unhealthy relationships is an act of profound bravery. It is a declaration of self-love and an affirmation of your strength. This journey requires introspection, the establishment of boundaries, and a readiness to move away from sources of pain. Recognize the detrimental aspects of your past relationships, seek support, and cultivate a deeper love for yourself. Through this process, you can regain control and forge healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Never forget that you deserve a life of happiness untainted by negativity. As you move forward, prioritize your well-being and surround yourself with positivity. Embrace the journey with patience and compassion for yourself, knowing that each step you take is a step toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. In summary, breaking free from unhealthy relationships is about embracing a journey of self-discovery, healing, and empowerment. It is about recognizing your worth, setting boundaries, and striving for a life filled with genuine love and happiness. Celebrate your progress, be kind to yourself, and remain steadfast in your commitment to personal growth. Your journey, marked by courage and resilience, paves the way for a future where you can truly thrive and experience the fullness of life. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you.